Peace family, it's your girl Maxine the Oracle, one half of Remnantsgathering. This is the full moon, the first full moon on October 1st, 2020, and I want to talk to you about Hekate. Hekate has been speaking to me for at least eight months now. I think I mentioned in another video, and I kind of didn't delve into it because I didn't know much about her. And the best way to connect with a divine one, a primordial feminine energy, any spirit guides, is to learn about them. So I was waiting till I had the time to commit to learn about her, and she showed up. So she showed up a few weeks ago as a black dog in a dream. And of course, I see a big black dog in a dream. My first reaction is fight or flight, run. She shows up again in a dream this morning as that same black dog. And it was no one but me and my daughter at the time. Looked like we had moved into a different house. And the black dog was upstairs on the balcony at the house next door to us, watching us. And it just made me feel some kind of way. And I was like, well, let's go inside. We go inside. And I peep out the window of the back door, and there's the black dog sitting there. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm glad we came in the house. I didn't know whose dog it was. It kind of looked like a Doberman Pinscher. It looked like one of them aggressive guard dogs. So I realized it was Hekate speaking to me. So I'm going to get into the ritual that I did, and I'm going to share this with you guys for free because it's just for the love, you know. So here we go. So if you all remember the spider that we told you about, this spider stayed with us for about 3 months. She kept moving to entrances into the house, to the entrance of the garage. So we finally moved her to the tree in our yard, and she seems to be very happy there. So, but there was a manifestation of Hekate. As you can see here, working with Lilith, that is a companion of Hekate. And I have been working with Lilith very closely to just empower myself. And some of the things that are associated with Hekate, she's definitely a goddess of the witches. She's a keeper of the keys. She's the dark mother. You know, she's the mother maiden and the crone. She's the triple dark goddess energy. And so I've really been focused on connecting to this energy. That's why I got the tattoo of the triple dark goddess on my arm. But at the time, I was getting it because I was having surgery on my eyes and it felt like the right thing to do. I had no idea that these pieces would come together like this. So on this altar that you see for her, I have the dragons there, of course, because you know the dragon is a protector, is a primordial, ancient, powerful protector. And I have 2 of them that protect me. Tazuri, well, maybe I shouldn't say their names, but I'll get more into that later if you all want to know more about dragons and maybe dragon magic and how to work with these energies. That will be something that I'll be working on in the future. So if you would like to do your own altar to Hekate, I'm going to tell you what I did and how I did it, and then you can take what resonates and do your own research. We really need to tap into the dark goddess energy because it is from that energy which everything comes. Even the light comes from the darkness. So you can print out a picture of Hekate if you don't have a statue or anything like that. Red roses are always really good to use with Hekate, Lilith, and a lot of the dark goddesses. Water, you want to have all of the elements. I put black salt in the water for protection and roses, and you can do a hand wash to anoint yourself. You want to take something that you would like to enchant or charm, and it will be like a talisman and an enchantment. So I put a mask there because when I wear that mask, I'm in her energy. I put my ring that I used on my tarot card readings there because, again, when I put that on, I want to be able to go into that energy of the unconscious, subconscious, dark realms to help connect deeper. And I also, so anything that you want to enchant, put it there. The fan is there for the exact same reason. When I use this, I will be calling her energy and I will have protection, and it is a talisman as well. Now, you can choose any incense that you want. It resonated for me to use dragon's blood, which is what I use as the incense. And Hekate, she works with death. You know, you could say that she's a goddess of death, and so this is death of the old and welcoming the new. White candles can be used for everything, and so those are like the two pillars. Those white candles that protect. Now, something of your person that is of you can be some saliva, it could be blood, anything like that. If it resonates and feel comfortable, you can use some of that. I put just a little bit on the rosebuds that I put on there. And I also made a Hekate protection jar. And so I put roses. I put 3 black stones because the number 3 is associated with her. Of course, she's a triple dark goddess. I put the black salt in there for protection. I put the rose petals in there. And I put silver glitter inside of there and silver coins because silver is her color. And I also put the silver glitter around the silver candle. So this is what I did. Do what resonates for you. I wanted to make this short, quick, simple, and easy and get you all started. But look, y'all, this is not just for women. This is for anybody going into shadow work. If you're not working with dark goddesses doing shadow work, it's definitely going to be more difficult. And so my shadow elements and fear is coming up, which is why in both dreams, I ran from the symbolism of her, but she was actually guarding me. And I perceived that as something that was trying to harm me. And that lets me know that I'm not totally healed in my root chakra of feeling safe. And so she is with me to help me feel safe. If she wants to work with you, she will send you signs the way that she did with me. So yeah, you're free to look up your own information and do your own research. I'm going to put some more information in here, which you have already seen, for you to know how to connect with her energy more. And thank y'all. And I hope that you enjoy this free ritual and able to use this information to bring the transformation that you desire from the shadow realm, because that is where the power lies. The power to self-realization, to be authentic, self-deification, to be your own God, goddess. It comes from delving into the dark parts, the trauma, the unconscious and subconscious mind, and integrating these parts of yourself. And as you do this, it will level you up in every area. So just keep watching. And you guys, you'll see how the transformation is going for me. So yes, this is it. And I hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We need more people. Comment. We don't pay for, viewers and pay for our YouTube channel to get big. Like, we don't do any of that. We just let stuff be organic. So we thank you all so much. Your donations help me to be able to do this, because I do the main spell work. Ernest does his own form of magic. And he'll be sharing more of that really soon with you guys as well. But you all get to see where your energy, your currency, your attention, and your support, where it goes. And so this is why when I say I'm doing it for free, I am and I'm not. Everything is an exchange, and you are worthy for me to take the time out to go and look for all of this stuff and put it together and plan it out and pay attention, to what the collective may be needing. And so she's probably been calling to you guys as well. And this may be that video where you're like, shit. Okay, Hekate, it's time for me to tap in. It's time for me to learn about you, As we always say, may your third eye's just been kissed. Peace.